Hi everyone, this is Krishna. Hi everyone, this is Krishna. Welcome to today's maths class. In the previous video, we discussed about the types of triangles based on the measures of the sides, namely equilateral, isosceles and scale. So today's video we are going to see the other kind, the second category, that is based on the measures of the angles. That is, before going for that, let's have an idea about different angles which is connected with our topic. That is, in that, acute angle. An acute angle is a measure whose value lies between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. A measure of an angle lies between 0 degrees and 90 degrees is called an acute angle. At the same time, it is a right angle. It is a right angle is a measure which is exactly 90 degrees, which is equals to exactly 90 degrees. That is called a right angle. And if it is more than 90 but less than 180 degrees, that is called an obtuse angle. Obtuse, O-P-T-U-S-E, obtuse angle, which is between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. This, you people are aware, the basic angles: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. Coming to the types of triangles based on angles. The triangle one, and is in a triangle we know that three angles, the three interior angles will be there, and is three interior angles. If each of the angles, suppose this is a triangle A, B, C, each of the interior angles is less than 90 degrees but above 0 degrees, that is indirectly an acute angle. If each of the angles, like all the three angles, each one must be less than 90 degrees. If it is, so we call such a triangle as acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. It is acute angled triangle. So it is a triangle where each of its angles is an acute angle. That is, each individual angle, that is angle A, angle B, angle C, whichever the angle is considered, it must be an acute angle. Such a case we can call the triangle as acute angle triangle. Acute angle, it's not acute angle triangle, acute angle triangle. This is one. The second one, in a triangle, if we have out of the three, at least one angle has 90 degrees. Out of the three angles in the triangle, if at least one of the angle, that is, one of the angles is 90 degrees. This is what the 90 degrees marking, it's the only angle which we can show with a box marking like this. That is, so having 90 degrees, one of the angle is 90 degrees. No matter the other two angles, how much they are. That is, so if one of the angle is exactly 90 degrees, we call such a triangle as right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. It is simply a triangle with one of its angle as 90 degrees. It is called right angled triangle. The third case, a triangle out of the three angles, one of its interior angles is an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle in the sense, a measure being between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Such a case, the triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. So an obtuse angle triangle is one where one of its angle is an obtuse angle, that is more than 90 but below 180 degrees. Such a triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. These are the three different possible triangles basing on angles, that is acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, that is. So three different types of triangles basing on angles. Right. The next, let's see some special properties of a triangle. Properties of triangle. Right? This the properties of a triangle. Yeah. The first one, and is looking at the triangle. This is the triangle ABC, and is when we measure these three angles, the three interior angles, angle A, angle B, angle C. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be always 180 degrees. As this is the triangle ABC, sum of all the three interior angles, the sum of all the three, adding all the three interior angles, the sum always results 180 degrees. Here we are not particularly mentioning how much A is B and C, but the overall, the sum, it is always 180 degrees. This particular rule, it is called as angle sum property. Angle sum property. So this property is exactly based on the measures of angles. So this is one of the important property of a triangle. Property in the sense a rule possible in a triangle, that adding all the three angles in a triangle, that is the result is always 180 degrees, which is simply called that as the property angle sum property. In the name itself, angles, about angles we are discussing, and it is about completely the sum, total. The word sum stands for total. So sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. That is called angle sum property. That is. And another one, even that the second property which is based on angles, it is very clear. That is, before going for that, I would like to mention you clearly about what is an exterior angle. What is an exterior angle? It is exterior, the word it says about outside. Outside of what? Outside of the given figure. It is. So here, exterior angle of a triangle. It means it is the angle formed with one of the actual side and one extended side. Here in this triangle A, B, C, when the side BC is produced or extended to a particular point, let it be D, then we can see an angle formed with the actual side AC and the extended part of BC, which is nothing but CD. That is angle ACD. Angle ACD. This is called the exterior angle C of the triangle ABC. Very clear, right? The exterior angle of C in triangle ABC. This is exterior angle of the triangle at C. Similarly, if we go for a triangle the same, if we would like to speak about the exterior angle at A, that is, this is triangle A, the B, C, then one of the sides extended, this is like D, and the angle formed here. This becomes the exterior angle A. It is very clearly the angle must be always with one of the extended sides and one actual side of the given triangle. The so formed angle is called exterior angle. Right. So how this is connected with other angles in our triangle? That's what the main point here it is. very clearly we can have three: angle A, one exterior; angle B, one exterior; angle C, one exterior. So how this is connected with the other angles in the triangle? That's what the second point we are going to see clearly. So in this case, like angle ACD, that is the exterior angle C, the measure is always equals to, this exterior angle C is always equals to other two interior ones. What are the other two? Here by saying the word other two means not the interior which we are already talking about, the exterior part. The other two in the sense angle A, angle B. As we are talking about the exterior C, that is the other two are interior angle A as well interior angle B. These are the two interior opposite angles. Two interior opposite angles for this exterior angle C. So angle ACD will always be same as angle A plus angle B. This is what the special relation happens. That is, if we take an exterior angle, it will be equal to other two interior opposite angles. It's not only in the case of angle C, it is possible at every case of the exterior angle. That is the same case if we go for, if this is the exterior angle, see, one extended side and the actual side, then this exterior part is equals to the other two interior angles total. So this is also purely based a relation for angles, that is, and this particular rule we call that as exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. It's very clear that one of the exterior angles is always equals to other two interior opposite angles. Other two interior opposite angles. For example, in a triangle PQR, if you ask the exterior angle Q is equals to, very clearly the exterior angle Q is equals to what? If Q is the exterior one we are talking about, what are the interior ones? The other two interior ones. That is nothing but P as well R. So this value, the exterior angle Q, will be equals to interior angle P plus interior angle R. That's what the second property regarding the angles in a triangle. That is, hope this is very clear, the two particular points connected with the angles in a triangle. That is, this can be very clearly done, can be noted using by doing one activity. Which you also can easily perform. That is, the one way, that is, draw different triangles, check for their measures and check this whether it is valid or not. That is, you yourself can work out on all these cases. Right?